On Wednesday of last week, my dreams became a reality, and I promised I wouldn't get emotional. I met the love of my life, Charlie Hunnam. That's right, guys. Charlie Hunnam and I were we touched, he hugged me, his elbow grazed my boob, we went to second base together. It was great! So yes, I met Charlie Hunnam, and it was perfect, and he was handsome and nice and sweet and adorable, and you could tell he didn't really want to stay and take pictures with everyone, but he did because he's a good person, and he's the keeper of my heart, and it was a wonderful experience. Let's not get into the fact that the picture that I took with him came out blurry, and that it doesn't really look like him because the picture is blurry. It's fine. There will be more instances and more chances for us to reunite. So I believe that we will be able to retake that picture and it'll be fine. I will be posting the picture at the end of this video so you can laugh at the fact that I waited hours for a picture that came out looking blurry. I mean, story of my life, I swear. So I thought I would give you tips on how to act if you ever were to meet Charlie Hunnam. And before you ask in the comments down below, no, I will not tell you where I went to meet him. No, I will not tell you how I got to where I met him. The places are easily Googleable, so if you want to Google them and find out, the information's online. I feel like prior to you arriving, you should just come to terms with yourself that you might not meet him. Like, you might meet him and it might be everything you ever dreamed about, or you might not, which is a bigger possibility. You might not meet him. He might not even be on set, and you won't find out until you've been waiting there for 8 hours like I did on Friday. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. I'm just saying. And you might wait for hours and he may end up not wanting to stick around and take pictures with everyone, which is understandable because he worked like a 12-hour shift, and I mean, do you want to take pictures after a 12-hour shift? I'm sure you don't. Another thing you should realize is it is going to be the world's longest waiting game. You're going to wait for hours. You're going to be tired and hungry, and your bladder is going to feel like it's going to explode. But if you do get to meet him, it's all worth it. So a couple of tips. Bring a snack. Bring a snack. If you don't want to, there's a lot of people that go and leave to get food, but if you don't want to do that, just in case you miss him, bring a couple of snacks to fill your stomach. Bring some water. Drink the water slowly though, because then you'll have to pee. And there are no public restrooms. So yes, I know that you are having a great time. You're meeting a bunch of new people, you're making new friends, you're having a great time, and you're laughing, and it's all a good day. Just try to refrain from laughing really loudly. Keep in mind that they are filming, and sometimes if you're really loud, they can hear you while they're filming, and they'll come out and tell you to be quiet or to leave. So if I were you, I would just keep it down and encourage the people around you to keep it down because they are filming. So you don't want to be told to leave and or to keep it down because that's embarrassing for anyone. The most important tip is when Charlie finally comes out and greets the fans. Oh, we're living it. Just, it makes my heart aflutter. So just remember to stay calm. Do not run towards him. Do not scream. Keep it together as best as possible because you don't want to scare the guy off. You know, there's a bunch of girls yelling at him. To some guys, it may be a dream come true. To him, it looks like he doesn't particularly enjoy the mobbing aspect of it. So if I were you and you see him coming out, I would just keep telling yourself, remain calm, do not tackle him. He's just a person. These are things that I had to keep telling myself in my brain because my initial instinct was to tackle him and then hump him. But I didn't because I respect people or whatever. It was a perfect day and I got to meet Charlie Hunnam and it was amazing and he was nice and perfect and everything I could have dreamed of, and then our picture came out blurry. It's fine. I'm not upset. I will be going back though because weird. And scary fact, I can officially be considered a stalker because I literally stalked this guy. Who have I become? I mean, I feel like I've gone crazy. You know, this is the first time I've ever done something like this. Like, I've done it for concerts, but I feel like it's expected of you at concerts. I've never done this to an actor, so this is weird. And Charlie, I apologize if I was freaking out. Did I mention his elbow grazed my boob? Did I mention that we basically hit second base? we're basically engaged in some countries now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go and try to meet someone. I just realized that I'm basically telling you to be a stalker, which is not, I'm not condoning the stalking. Unless it's Charlie Hunnam, because it's worth it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Look at, I'm funny. I am a good time. Subscribe. I'm going to be making all kinds of videos on this thing. So, bye.